Councillor Joel Charles, Deputy Leader of the Harlow Conservatives. Some of us in Harlow are getting our bins collected with our Christmas weights, but a lot of people aren't. And are you concerned about this?
I'm deeply concerned about the missed collections in Harlow. This isn't isolated. There have been a number of missed collections across the town since Christmas and into the New Year period. This has been going on for weeks now, and it's not good enough that the council keeps saying that they are very sorry about the missed collections. I think there's a range of factors at play here. The first is this, that we've been here before. When the new waste contract was introduced, there were missed collections for weeks, and that was because of the poor handling of the contract by Harlow Council and their contractors, Veolia. We need to get that sorted, and we thought those problems would be resolved, but they're now ongoing, as we have seen in the Christmas and New Year period. I think the other big concern is the mishandling of Harlow Labour around the contract as a whole, and then the management of the waste contract process. So for me, what is really important now is that Harlow Council ensures that it holds Veolia to account for the contractual ties that it has agreed to. I don't think that's happening at the moment. I don't think they're being robust enough with Veolia Harlow's management around how they're handling waste disposal and management in this town, and something's got to give there, and I think the council is taking their eye off the ball.
So you think it's unacceptable if the Labour-run council, somebody says, oh, we couldn't get down that small street, say in Spencer-Scroff, but we could get down that small street in Little Bray? Is that, you're just saying, no, there's something deeper going on here, I suspect?
We need to track back the history of this new contract.
Because you've never been happy with this contract, haven't you?
I haven't.
You think this is almost a manifestation of the problems of the contract?
So when the Labour Council went out to procure the original tender for this waste contract, it had to be restarted because of a challenge by one of the contractors, and then Veolia was then procured as the waste contract provider. But that cost an extra thousands of pounds for taxpayers to actually go through that retendering process. And now we're in a situation where we're seeing more missed collections. But the reason for that, I think, is quite complex. There are performance issues, and the council isn't holding Veolia Harlow's management to account, but there are wider factors. I think that there are some deep concerns, potentially, around the workforce culture in Veolia Harlow. And I think the council, along with the management there, needs to ensure that waste operatives are able to work in a professional environment. I have very deep concerns about that, and I think Harlow Council needs to reflect very carefully on that workplace culture at Veolia Harlow that may be contributing to the fact that we're seeing these missed collections.